Alrighty, well, you know we had to do it. Gon has given me permission. We're on the account today. If you don't know what that means, Gon has at least a top 3 account on the game. I'm not exactly sure where he's at right now, but your boy has 18.7 mil box CC, and he said he's been working on the box more lately. He said he's got every one of UR gear set now, so if you thought you could catch up, I don't know that it's possible right now. And we're getting dangerously close to 300,000 CC, which is not good. I mean, it's good for him, but for the rest of us, I would say that is not good. You can see he's full simped out. Got the crown on. He's got the Guild Wars costume on. Constellation of Pride on. Alright, buddy. Alright, we get it. You like Escanor. I'm just joking around. But we're going to use the little bit more whaley version of the team that I used for the free-to-play-ish showcase. I'm just going to sub in UR Gother. I'm still going to keep Bon on the team because I want to focus on Escanor doing the damage instead of melee, so I don't really want to fall back on melee if I don't have to. And we're just going to hop in. We're going to do probably 3 matches of geared, or ungeared, and then 3 matches of geared like I did on the free-to-play showcase. I'm saying free-to-play very loosely, of course. I'm not free-to-play, but we did it with no costumes and everything. I should probably just say no, like 1/6 showcase. But either way, interested to kind of see the difference and everything, because obviously at 6/6 he incinerates more HP. This account is going to do more damage and stuff like that in general. My god, dude, the costumes are so good. I feel, yeah. Last time I played on the account, he was like, hey, do people forfeit against you a lot? And I was like, yeah, they do. And so this is what it's like when you spend too much money on the game. I say too much, but this is what it's like when you spend a lot of money on the game. People don't really want to play against you anymore. And can I blame them? No. Alright, more loading time, which makes me think that this is a real player. 217 is a little low. I really wanted to do that rank up play last game too. This actually might not be a real player. Okay, we go for melee, right? I don't see why we wouldn't. God, the Guild Wars outfits just look so good. You just can't beat them. They're just so good. All right, let's see the incinerate. So we throw out the AoE. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that looks maybe not a full 30% yet. We do kill there, so the extra damage is going to go off. Ooh, on Bon. He now has the, what is this called? Everlasting Flame? Okay, both of them actually have it. So if I had an extra AoE, the AoE would do more damage. Unfortunately, we drew a single target, which isn't necessarily that bad, but I wonder who's the best character to go for in this scenario, because I kind of just want to double rank up. Well, I guess I gotta go for Gother. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, but I kind of don't want the extra damage to go onto Bon because he's already low. I kind of want to see what it would do if it hit Merlin, because Bon has extra damage reduction. Well, I mean, I don't think that matters too much right there, but okay, so it does 50% of that, so 150. Ah, it does hit Bon. Okay. You know, I mean, it was going to kill him anyway, so I'm not as surprised. I kind of wanted to see how much it would do to her at full HP. But either way, I think maybe it would be better for me to not use CC food. Like, even though I do want to go first with his, I almost wonder if it would be more interesting to throw a different kind of food on, so that way I maybe don't stand out so much and we don't get as many forfeits. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna try to figure out what kind of food I want to use, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, so I swapped the food to ult gauge food. He surprisingly doesn't have a whole lot of food. A little lacking on the food farming, which is fine. I mean, honestly, it is what it is. I mean, realistically, does he even need CC food? Probably not. We do have Bon on the team, so I kind of want to go for melee anyway. The unfortunate part about going for melee turn 1 is that the Escanor does gain attack related for that, and we can't incinerate HP off him, so okay. Evasion food. Not quite a kill, so that extra damage isn't going to go anywhere other than melee, but that is fine. We do have 3 ultimate move gauge. I do kind of want to see the ultimate, so I feel a little scummy about using ult gauge food, but I feel like if I even try to push for it, he's going to probably forfeit if I had to guess, but we'll try it regardless. He does have attack related right now. I still have my damage cap because it's technically still turn 1. We shall see. He upgrades onto Escanor. That's pretty understandable. Okay, double upgrade into, I'm assuming, single target. Okay, single target onto Bon. Doesn't quite kill, so the extra damage is just going to stay on Bon, unfortunately. I really want to. I'm gonna push for it. I don't have damage cap anymore though, so he still has potential to kill me off here. So we'll see. How much is this gonna do? Okay, pretty good. That's with me having 1 attack-related stat increase as well. He does still have, I'm assuming his AoE. Yeah, it has to be his AoE because he hasn't used any other cards. He does still have his AoE in hand, and it is gold, and he does have another card. Okay, he probably kills Escanor off here because as much as Escanor can do damage-wise, he's not the best tank. Okay, double AoE. We live that. Okay, into ult removal. Unfortunate. That, I mean, that makes total sense to me. It was probably going to be wishful thinking that I would even be able to get away with it. So, I guess we will throw... I'm going to get stunned on Escanor if I'm not careful. So I need to go for something like this, and I guess something like this, unfortunately, because I'm going to get stunned. Unless I draw a rank up, which I'm not sure. You know, obviously that's all RNG. So extra damage goes on to Merlin. Almost killed Merlin with that. And then now the extra damage goes on to Escanor. And then we take off 2 ultimate move gauge. He's disabled, almost killed with Gother, which is kind of funny. And now we have 2 ults in hand. He can't complete the stun. And then, yeah. I don't know if he'll let me get it off or not. He does have 3 attack-related stat increases, which could be huge. Yeah, now that his support is gone, unfortunately that is not going to be enough damage. And then the forfeit. That's understandable. That's understandable. I don't actually expect to be able to get the ultimate off. I think that was 2 games. Let's do 1 more ungeared, and then we'll swap over to geared. All right, what do we got here? This one was pretty quick load. Okay, I think a real player. 252. It's so insane to me that this is him not using CC food, which is so stupid. I probably should go for the AoE, shouldn't I? Incinerate some HP off. Maybe I just go for Escanor first. I don't. We'll just let Melee do his thing. I keep going for Melee first because I don't want him to get true magic. I'm kind of like conditioned to do that at this point in the meta. Because like anytime I try to do a showcase that has any debuff potential, I'm always like, oh god, Melee's gonna ruin my video. And he definitely does. He definitely does ruin my videos. So, you know, it is what it is. So he is giving all stats now that I've killed Escanor. I don't know what his ult level is. I probably should have checked that. But we do get a rank up. I do have another AoE. We could potentially burn some more HP off. And they do have the Eternal, or is it Eternal Flame? Or like Everlasting Flame or something like that? Whatever this stack is that they gained means that my AoE will actually do more damage. Without the damage cap, I'm not 100% sure I can live. So he's probably actually going to kill me this turn. So Escanor's going to be down for the count, unfortunately. Does kill him right here. I should be getting 30% all stats? Or is that part of, like, is that when you use the ultimate, actually? I'm not sure. So we gain an all stat increase, I'm pretty sure. Let me check that. This is additional damage equal to 40% of the target's increased max HP when using single targets. Oh, okay. I'm going to go for this into this. I know that I should combo, but I'm actually feeling pretty confident. 40% additional damage equal to max HP increase. I'm not sure how well that's going to do against Bond, per se. But yeah, as long as I can hit... That was all 3 crits. As long as I can hit, you know, a couple of crits, I should still kill. Okay, no crits. Actually still killed. Insanity. I should have maybe used the level 3 on melee there, but I guess it worked out for me regardless. But, Jesus. Playing on this account is... it's just not right. It's just not right. Alright, let me... He's in Champ 1 now. Unfortunate if anybody else is going to be showcasing on here. But I guess I'm going to swap over to Geared. And we'll see how that goes. I think we'll probably do what I did on the last one, like on my own showcase. So we'll probably change Escanor over to an attack crit set. So that way we're getting max damage out of him. And then let's move Gother to HP defense. And then I also had Bon on HP defense as well, which he does. And then Merlin's also on HP defense, which is fine. So we're at 396k with ult food, which is stupid. But I kind of want to check it. Maybe after like the first game or two, we'll swap over to CC food just to see what the CC looks like. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen other people with a similar team. Maybe it's the full UR team with like 470 or something high like that. I'm not sure, but I do kind of want to see how it goes. So let's try to just go ahead and kill Gelda off right here at the beginning, because he's really good at killing Gelda off, actually. And I mean, I guess technically anybody could be better at killing Gelda off as long as it's turn 1, like, because she hasn't. Oh. I think Geared PvP is where he shines. I did not see that happening. I did not predict that. I mean, this is a bot. I think he had pretty good CC, did he not? But Jesus Christ. Okay. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Beatles song. Haha. Does burn off 30%, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't quite crit the Bond. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, LR's Eldris is squishy. Gelda hadn't got any big stats or anything like that yet. So it was like kind of the perfect scenario. I can't even debuff here. I could do this so that way I can actually do the combo. Does this kill? Dumb. Stupid, actually. Okay, anyway, yeah, Zeldris was squishy. Gelda hadn't got any stats yet. I'm trying to make it make sense a little bit. Alright, another match. Cool intro. Let's see it. Oh, I was about to say, I don't think we were wearing the purple jacket, so he's actually going to get to go first here. We do have double rank up, and he is merging for the Arthur. I'm actually kind of interested to see how this one goes, because we could double rank up into an AoE, which the AoE did a lot of damage last time. Or I could try to guarantee a kill by double rank upping into the single target and maybe just killing Arthur outright. Okay. I'm actually not sure what the best case scenario here. Because, I mean, I could just rank up once and go for 2 level 2s. I'll be honest, I really want to go for the level 3, so we're going to go for the level 3. I'm going to go for Arthur, just because, you know, once he gets built up and everything, he will be a problem. Like, you know, there's no denying that. Escanor, of course, is an issue too, but what are we looking like? Okay, we still kill, so the extra damage goes on too. Ooh, almost killed. He had a lot of crit defense there. I would imagine if we go first in that scenario and we can hit him turn 1 with that, without him having the crit defense, our number would have been way higher. Or I don't know about way higher, but it definitely would have been higher, and then we could have potentially just killed the Bond straight up off of the extra damage there, which would have been pretty nuts. Okay, killing off my Bond. Understandable. I'm going to gain an attack-related stat increase, and I still have a gold AoE in my hand. Ooh, does this kill me? I don't think that kills. It'll do a 50% additional. Boom. Bond has ultimate. He doesn't have damage cap anymore, though. I think if I use this one, they should gain that everlasting stack or whatever it's called. So the single target will technically do a little bit additional damage. What did I, what did I expect? I kind of thought it might kill the whole team, but that just kind of is what it is. All right, well, that was going second, which was, interesting. I just don't think I'm going to have the ability to get the ultimate off. Like, I just don't think it's going to happen. Like, he does, like, it's one thing, like, everybody's been like, the AoE damage is kind of mid and everything, but realistically, he's still doing enough damage to get you through the match before ultimates are even a problem. Like, I'm using ult gauge food, and I mean, yeah, I could potentially rush for it, but, I mean, I don't have a way to put Tarmia Link on him. He does have the damage cap, of course, on turn 1, but he's not, like, the tankiest character I've ever seen. Like, he's still very killable. So, there's a little bit of leeway there. All right, this guy's using CC food. I do still have the damage cap, but he's not using the human team, so he's more than likely going to triple attack card here. If I had to guess, that means he's probably going to end up killing Escanor off, which is unfortunate. We'll see how it goes. Wouldn't it be so funny if he's like, oh man, he doesn't have quite 400k CC and then it hits evasion food? That'd be kind of funny. Okay. Can we live that? Oh yeah, we live that, I think. Right? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Okay, so in this scenario, the only way I'm going to be able to kill Escanor is if I double attack straight into him. I kind of want to go for someone else. So that way the extra damage will go off onto a different character, and I have more potential to double kill. But if I go straight for Escanor, he still has damage cap. It's like a little bit of a long game, sort of like the overall match-wise, is it smarter to do this or that kind of thing? So, kill Melly outright. God. Okay, 844, so that's 400k damage. Okay, it goes on to Escanor. I think he still ends up having damage cap for that. So, that's kind of interesting, because I would assume 400k on this guy. I don't know what his HP is. We can check it. Or, well, can we check it, actually? I think it shows basic stats, does it not? No, for enemy stats, I don't think it shows anything. I don't know. We can check, though. Okay, upgrading into the Escanor. If I had to guess, he probably is able to kill me here, but I'm not positive on that. Level 2. I think he's got me, right? It's going to be really... I think that's enough. Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, we do gain the stats on the team. Can I check his HP, though? Because I'm pretty... Okay, so there's the additional 50% because Escanor died. I forgot about that in the last game, actually. Can we check his stats? I'm actually not sure. No, we can. Okay, so his max HP... I don't know if this has been increased since the last turn. Maybe it did hit past damage cap. I'm not actually positive on that. I don't think so, though, because the AoE did a little bit of initial damage to him. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just overthinking this or underthinking it. I don't know. But we can upgrade on the Bond. We have our increase from Escanor's death. Okay, that just kills Escanor already. And then this level 2, if we can crit, which I assume we can. Okay, one crit was, I mean, still enough. And then it's just Merlin on the field, which is fine. Should be chilling. So... I think that's pretty much it. We did unfortunately push him into Challenger. I probably should have forfeit out of this one just in case anybody else wanted to play without being in Challenger, but I would say he definitely shines in Geared. Like, God, the Geared damage was insane, which I know that obviously this account, you know, has extra, you know, stuff to do with that, but I don't know. I wanted to see the ultimate, actually, but maybe now that we're in Challenger, maybe I'll do one more really quickly just to get, like, just to push the ultimate against like a bot or something if I can find one, and then we'll call it a day. All right, a little bit of load time actually. So I think this is a real player. Maybe I actually don't know. No rank ups or anything, so I'm at 1. Let's just do this. We'll burn off some max HP, and then we'll just maybe move this, use it on turn 2. I'm not sure. He gains 1 merge right there at the beginning, which I guess I would need to go second if I really want to like have the ultimate like turn 2, I think. Plus I would need to have like a little bit of a lucky merge as well, so. What do we got here? He doesn't have any way to remove ultimate move gauge. Unless, actually, he could be running Roxy in the back, which would not be so good for me. Let's just, I think, do I even, I guess I have to use the card, unfortunately. Well, I could just merge these to create hand space to draw the ultimate, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this out on an Alchemy anyway. Might be, oh, actually, res. Doesn't quite kill him through the res. Okay. We do have the ultimate. This, God, look at all that text, man. Lots of text. Okay, still going for Bond. That's fine. I think this is a bot, because why would you bother? Okay, does kill off the Bond. Might actually be better for us because we gain the 20% attack related. His Arthur doesn't quite have... No, he does have his... he's got full stacks and passive popped, which is a bit unfortunate. But let's go all in. We'll see. Because this is going to give him a 50% stat increase, I'm pretty sure. 1.7 is not bad at all. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely was expecting like a full wipe. You know, like newest festival character, 6'6". I'm even on Gon's account, which makes it that much crazier. And he still doesn't quite kill, which I know this team is pretty tanky. You know, like I said, Arthur was passive popped, full stacks. You know, Bond has damage reduction and everything. You know, it is what it is. It's not that bad. It's definitely kind of surprising more than anything that it doesn't kill. But I mean, hey, it's still an insane, like crazy card. So either way, I guess we're gonna call it there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any team suggestions or anything you want me to use, feel free to leave them down below. I will surely get around to them sometime this week or maybe even next week, depending on how much I plan on doing with the character. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys tomorrow.